Doctor. The doctor examined my injury. My mother is a doctor in her clinic. I need to see a doctor about my fever. Hour. I will study for an hour. Nan nan. How? Nan nan nan. Its tail is long. The cat likes its toy. Its color is blue. My dog is very friendly. My favorite food is pizza. My mother is a doctor. Not. I am not going to the store. She is not very tall. He does not like coffee. Put the book on the table. She put her hair in a ponytail. Can you put this file away? Quiet. The library is quiet. The baby slept quietly in her crib. The forest was quiet at night. So, I am so tired. This cake is so delicious. She sings so beautifully. 10. I have 10 books. It's 10 o'clock. There are 10 students in the class. Wake. I wake up every morning at 7 a.m. The alarm clock will wake you up at dawn. Can you wake me up when my phone rings? Window. The window is open. Nan nan. I am reading a book. A cat is sleeping on my bed. The park has a playground for kids. About. The book is about a man who travels to a distant planet. I am writing an essay about my favorite hobby. The movie is about a group of friends who go on a road trip together. Above. The airplane flew above the clouds. The shelf is placed above the desk. The kite soared above the playground. Across. The road stretches across the valley. She walked across the campus to get to her car. The bridge spans across the river. Action. The movie's action scene was very intense. The company took immediate action to fix the problem. The superheroes' quick action saved the city from destruction. Activity. The company is planning an activity to boost employee morale. The children loved participating in outdoor activities during summer vacation. Yoga is a great activity for reducing stress and improving flexibility. Actor. The actor played the role of a king in the play. Tom Hanks is one of the most famous actors in Hollywood. She's an actress and has won many awards for her performances. Actress. The actress won an award for her outstanding performance. She is a popular actress in Hollywood. The actress played the role of a queen in the movie. Add. I will add my book to the shelf. Can you add 2 and 2? You need to add more details to your story. Address. The company's address is 123 Main Street. Please provide your home address to complete the registration. Can you give me the exact address of the restaurant? Advice. I asked for advice from my teacher. She gave me some valuable advice that helped me make a good decision. He never takes advice from others. He's very stubborn. Afraid. I am afraid of spiders. She is afraid to drive at night. He's afraid of failing his exam. Afternoon. I like to take a walk in the afternoon. The party will start in the afternoon at 3 o'clock. It's going to be sunny in the afternoon tomorrow. Again. I will try to solve this puzzle again. We will visit Paris again next year. Don't worry. We'll get there again eventually. Age. The cat's age is 5 years. At what age do people usually get married? I'm too young for this age group. Ago. I visited Paris 5 years ago. My parents got married 30 years ago. I learned to ride a bike when I was 7 years old. And that was 20 years ago. Agree. I agree to meet you at 5 p.m. We don't agree on the movie choice. She agrees that it's a great idea. Air. The air is fresh in the mountains. Can you open this window to let some air in? The plane soared through the thin air. Airport. The plane landed at the airport. You need to arrive at the airport 2 hours before your flight. The airport is very busy during rush hour. Also, I like reading books. And she also likes playing games. He will attend the meeting. And his colleagues will also attend. My favorite food is pizza. And my brother also loves sushi. Always. I always wake up early. She always wears a smile. He always reads before bed. Amazing. The fireworks display was amazing. The view from the top of the mountain is simply amazing. Her latest album is truly amazing. And I like reading books and watching movies. She is a doctor and a mother. He went to the store and bought some milk. Angry. The customer was angry with the service. She got angry when she didn't get her way. He became angry when his favorite team lost the game. Animal. The animal ran quickly across the field. Animals live in forests and jungles. My favorite animal is the elephant. Another. I'm going to the movies again. And then I'll meet another friend. Can you pass me another book from that shelf? After trying several restaurants, we finally found another place with good food. Answer. What is your answer to this question? The teacher asked for an answer in writing. Can you give me an answer to my question? Anyone. Anyone can learn how to play the guitar. If anyone needs help, just ask. We're waiting for anyone who wants to join us. Anything. I'll do anything to help you. You can have anything you want in life. But not everything. Will you go anywhere or do anything for me? Apartment. I live in an apartment. The apartment has 2 bedrooms. She rented a cozy apartment in Paris. Apple. The apple is juicy. She ate an apple for breakfast. Apples grow in the autumn. Ask. Can you ask John to help me? I will ask Sarah what she wants for her birthday. You should ask the teacher if you don't understand something. April. April is my favorite month. It's warm in April. The spring flowers bloom in April. Area. The company is expanding its marketing area. The park has a designated picnic area. The city council will discuss the development area. Arm. The doctor examined my arm to diagnose the injury. Can you pass me that armchair from the other room? I felt a sharp pain in my left arm when I fell down. Around. The park is located around the corner from my house. We're going to walk around the block to get some exercise. The new restaurant is opening up around the corner from here. Arrive. The plane will arrive in New York at 5 p.m. She arrived home from school exhausted. We'll arrive at the party an hour late. Art. Art is a way to express oneself. The museum has a great art collection. She is very good at drawing art. Article. The article was very interesting. So I read it all. She wrote an article about the benefits of exercise. Can you find this article in the newspaper? Artist. The artist created a beautiful painting. She is a talented artist from New York. The artist's latest sculpture is on display at the museum. I am at home. The sun is at its peak. Meet me at the park. August. The summer vacation ends in August. My birthday is in August. It's hot in August in Florida. Aunt. My aunt lives in Paris. Aunt Emma is very kind to children. I'm going to visit my aunt this weekend. Autumn. Autumn is my favorite season. The leaves change color in autumn. I love walking in the park during autumn. Away. The plane flew away from the airport. We're going to the beach. Let's get away for the day. I don't want to live too far away from my family. Baby. The baby is sleeping. My baby loves to play outside. Can you pass me the baby's toy? Bad. The weather is bad today. She has a bad cold. This cake is very bad. Bag. I put my lunch in a bag. Can you carry this heavy bag for me? She rummaged through her bag to find the keys. Ball. The ball is red. Can you throw the ball to me? I love playing with a big ball. Band. The rock band is going to perform tonight. I love listening to my favorite band's music. The new band in town is quite popular. Bank. I went to the bank to withdraw some money. The river flows alongside the bank of the valley. The company has a bank account in New York. Bath. I'm going to take a bath. She likes taking long baths. The hotel has a large bathtub. Bathroom. The bathroom is on the 2nd floor. Can you please clean up the bathroom? I'm going to take a shower in the bathroom. B. The sun will be shining tomorrow. She is a doctor. It will not be easy. Beach. The beach is my favorite place to relax. We went to the beach last weekend. The kids love playing in the sand at the beach. Beautiful. The sunset on the beach was beautiful. Her voice is so beautiful when she sings. The new garden in our backyard is really beautiful. Because I went to bed early because I was tired. She didn't go to the party because she wasn't feeling well. He didn't finish his homework because he was playing video games all day. Become. The sun will become warm during the summer. She wants to become a doctor one day. The company will become more profitable next year. Bed. I'm going to bed now. The bed is very comfortable. Can you make my bed for me? Bedroom. My bedroom is very cozy. She changed into her pajamas and went to bed in her bedroom. The bedroom window looks out onto the garden. Beer. I love drinking beer. Can you pass me another beer? The beer is cold and refreshing. Begin. I will begin my project tomorrow. She begins her classes at 9 a.m. The new employee is going to begin his job on Monday. Beginning. The company is at the beginning of its growth phase. I'm starting to get excited about the beginning of my new job. The project was a beginning, but it didn't quite work out as planned. Behind. The dog is hiding behind the tree. She put her book behind the pillow. The car is parked behind the house. Believe. I believe in fairy tales. She believes he is telling the truth. They don't believe me when I tell them my story. Below. The basement is located below the main floor. The roots of the tree grow below the surface. The treasure chest was buried below the sandcastle. The best pizza in town is at Joe's. She is the best dancer in her class. This cake is the best I've ever tasted. Better. I'm feeling better today. This cake is better than that one. We can do this task better together. Bicycle. I rode my bicycle to school. The bicycle has 2 wheels and a frame. My friend is learning how to ride a bicycle. Big. The big house is on the hill. My brother is very big and strong. She has a big smile on her face. Bike. I love riding my bike. The bike is red. Can you lend me your bike? Bill. The restaurant sent me a bill for the meal I had yesterday. I need to pay the electricity bill before it's due tomorrow. The hotel sent me a huge bill for my stay last week. Bird. The bird sang beautifully. I saw a bird in the tree. Birds fly high in the sky. Birthday. I'm going to my friend's birthday party tonight. My birthday is in July. The cake was filled with candles for her birthday surprise. Black. The cat is black. My favorite dress is black. Black coffee is my favorite drink. Blonde. She has blonde hair. The model was a stunning blonde beauty. His new girlfriend is a sweet blonde girl. Blue. The sky is blue. She loves to wear blue dresses. The ocean is a beautiful shade of blue. Boat. The boat sailed across the lake. I love to ride my boat in the summer. The new boat is very expensive. Break. I need to break this pen. We'll have to break for lunch soon. The news of her death broke the family's heart. Body. The doctor examined my body to diagnose the illness. The athlete's lean and toned body allowed her to perform well in competitions. The artist painted a realistic portrait of the human body. Book. I have a book. She is reading a book. Can you lend me that book? Boot. I need to boot up my computer. Can you help me get out of this boot? The car's boot was full of luggage. Bored. I am bored today. She is usually not bored. The students were all bored during the lecture. Boring. The movie was so boring that I fell asleep. She thought the party was going to be boring. But it turned out to be a lot of fun. The teacher said the math test was going to be boring and easy. Born. She was born in Paris. The cat was born blind. He was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Both. I like both coffee and tea. She is studying both French and Spanish. Both my parents are doctors. Bottle. I filled the bottle with water. The bottle was empty. She carried a bottle of juice to school. Box. The box is open. Can you give me that box? She put the toy in the box. Boy. The boy is playing outside. My brother is a big boy now. I saw a boy eating an ice cream. Boyfriend. My boyfriend is coming over tonight. I love my boyfriend very much. Have you met my boyfriend yet? Bread. I love eating bread for breakfast. Can you pass me that loaf of bread? Bread is a staple food in many cultures. Breakfast. I love having breakfast with my family. We always have breakfast at the hotel during our vacations. The best breakfast is a hearty bowl of oatmeal with fruit. Bring me a book, please. Can you bring your friend to the party? She will bring her guitar to the concert. Brother. My brother is going to the store. Can I borrow some money from my brother? My brother loves playing soccer. Brown. The chocolate cake is brown. The bear's fur is brown. I love wearing my brown shoes. Build. We will build a new house. The company is building a new factory. Can we build a snowman? Building. The company is building a new office. The city is building a new park. The architect designed the building carefully. Bus. The bus is late. I take the bus to school every day. Can you help me find the bus stop? Business. The company is in the business of manufacturing computers. I am in the business of selling flowers to tourists. The new restaurant is expected to do well in the business of serving breakfast. Busy. I am busy today. She is busy preparing for her exam. The doctor is too busy to see you now. But I wanted to go to the beach. But it was raining. She is very tired, but she still has to finish her homework. I don't like that movie. But my friend really loves it. Butter. I spread butter on my toast. The cake tastes better with butter. Can you pass me some butter? Buy. I will buy a book tomorrow. Can you buy me some milk? She likes to buy clothes at the mall. Bye. I'll say bye to you later. Bye for now, I'm going home. Can we say bye to the party? Cake. I love eating cake. The cake was very delicious. Can I have a slice of cake? Call. I will call you tomorrow. She called her friend yesterday. Can you call me a taxi? Camera. I use my camera to take pictures of my friends. The camera is very heavy, so it's hard to carry. Can you help me set up this new camera? Cannot. I cannot speak French. She cannot play tennis because she broke her arm. You cannot park here. It's a no parking zone. Capital. The capital of France is Paris. She moved to the capital city for work. The capital of Japan is Tokyo. Car. I love my car. Can you drive this car? The red car is very old. Card. I got a gift card for my birthday. Can you pass me that credit card? She forgot her ID card at home. Career. She has been working hard to advance her career. He is considering a change in his career due to burnout. The company offers training programs to help employees develop their career. Carrot. I love to eat carrot sticks as a snack. Carrots are good for your eyesight. Can you pass me the carrot from the salad? Carry. I will carry my backpack to school. She tried to carry her heavy luggage alone. The fireman is trained to carry heavy equipment. Cat. The cat is sleeping. My favorite animal is the cat. There is a cat on the roof. CD. I bought a CD of my favorite band. She listened to her favorite CD every morning. The store sells CDs and DVDs. Cent. The bank gave me 1 cent as change. She found a cent on the floor and kept it. The cost of the movie was 5 cents. Center. The city center is very busy. The shop is located at the back of the center. The fitness center has a swimming pool. Century. The 20th century was marked by significant technological advancements. The current century has seen many changes in the music industry. By the end of the next century, humans will have colonized Mars. Chair. I sat in the chair. The old chair was broken. She needs a new chair for her office. Change. The weather is going to change tomorrow. She decided to change her hairstyle. We need to make a change in our plans. Chart. The doctor used a chart to track my progress. Can you help me create a chart for my budget? The company uses a chart to show its financial performance. Cheap. The new smartphone is cheap. She found a cheap hotel near the beach. This brand of coffee is really cheap compared to others. Cheese. I love cheese. Can you pass me the cheese? She grated the cheese for the pasta dish. Chicken. I love eating chicken. The farmer raises chickens in his backyard. Can you pass me that plate of chicken wings? Child. The child is playing outside. My child loves to read books. The teacher helped the child with her homework. Chocolate. I love eating chocolate. The store sells dark chocolate bars. She always buys milk chocolate for her kids. Choose. I will choose the red car. She chooses to eat pizza for dinner. Can you choose a book from that shelf? Cinema. I went to the cinema last night. The new James Bond movie is playing at the cinema. My favorite film is a classic old cinema movie. City. The city is very big. I love visiting the city. The city has many parks. Class. The teacher is impressed by this student's class. We are going to take a class in art today. The company offers a class for beginners in computer programming. Classroom. The students sat quietly in the classroom. The teacher wrote on the blackboard in the classroom. The principal's office is located near the classroom. Clean. I will clean my room. The hospital is very clean. Please make sure to clean your hands before eating. Clock. I wound up the clock every Sunday. The old clock in the tower was very valuable. Can you help me fix this broken clock? Clothes. I like to wear nice clothes. Can you help me pick out some clothes? She put on her favorite clothes and went to the party. Club. I joined a book club. The golf club is meeting tonight at 7 p.m. She loves to go dancing at the disco club on weekends. Coat. I wore my favorite coat to the party. Can you pass me that old coat? She lent me her warm coat for the winter. Coffee. I love drinking coffee in the morning. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee fills the room. Can you pass me a cup of coffee? Please? Cold. The water is cold. It's getting cold outside. I felt cold after swimming in the lake. College. I attended college to study business. The college is located in the heart of the city. She graduated from college with a degree in psychology. Color. The sky is blue in color. She loves wearing bright colors to parties. The painting used many different colors to create a beautiful scene. Come to my house tonight. She will come tomorrow morning. Can you come here and help me? Common. Many people find it common to share food with friends. The company has made many common mistakes in its history. The language is not commonly spoken outside of Europe. Company. The company is hiring new employees. The company will launch its new product next month. I work for a big technology company. Compare. The two cars are difficult to compare. I like to compare my salary with that of my friends. It is important to compare the features of different phones before buying one. Complete. The puzzle is complete. She completed her PhD in 3 years. The project will be complete by next Monday. Computer. The computer is very fast. I need to restart my computer. Can you help me set up my new computer? Concert. The rock band is going to perform at the concert. I'm really excited for the upcoming concert. The city's annual concert series starts next month. Conversation. The conversation turned to politics after a few minutes of small talk. I had a great conversation with my friend at the party last night. The teacher encouraged students to participate in class conversation. Cooking. I love cooking. She is good at cooking. They will start cooking dinner soon. Cool. The band's music is really cool. It's cool to wear shorts in the summer. My new bike is really cool. Correct. The answer I gave is correct. She double-checked her math to make sure it was correct. The new employee was trained to do the task correctly. Cost. The new smartphone cost $500. It will cost us $100 to get there by taxi. Building a house can cost a lot of money. I could finish my homework by tonight. She could not speak French fluently. They could borrow money from their parents if needed. Country. I love visiting my country. The capital of France is in another country. She moved to her home country after graduation. Course. The course was very challenging. She decided to take a different course in life. The golf course was beautifully maintained. Cousin. My cousin lives in New York. I'm going to visit my cousin tomorrow. My cousin loves playing soccer. Cow. The cow is big. I like watching cows in fields. Cows give us milk and meat. Create. The artist creates beautiful paintings. Can you create an account online? The new restaurant will create many jobs. Culture. The company has a rich culture of innovation. The music festival celebrated the diversity of our culture. The new employee was amazed by the unique culture of the company. Cup. I need a cup of coffee. She took a cup and saucer from the cabinet. The broken cup was thrown away by my sister. Customer. The customer is waiting at the counter. Can I help you? Customer? We value our customers very highly. Dad. My dad is very tall. What does your dad do? I'm going to my dad's house. Dance. The kids like to dance in their free time. She loves to dance at parties. The music makes me want to dance. Dancer. The dancer performed beautifully at the concert. She is a professional dancer and has won many awards. The young dancer was nervous before her first performance. Dancing. The children were dancing in the park. My sister loves dancing at parties. The music was so good that everyone started dancing. Dangerous. The mountain hike was dangerous because it involved steep cliffs and loose rocks. Smoking is a dangerous habit that can lead to serious health problems. The road was closed due to the danger of falling rocks from the nearby construction site. Dark. The room was dark. I walked in the dark forest. She likes to read in a dark room. Date. I'm going to meet my friend on a date tonight. What's the best way to ask someone out on a date? The couple had been dating for 3 years before they got married. Daughter. My daughter is very intelligent. She is my only daughter. Her daughter loves playing soccer. Day. The sun rises early in the day. I will go to the park every day. It's a beautiful day outside today. Person. The person is very tall. I met a person yesterday. Everyone has their own unique person. Dear. I am writing to my dear friend today. The book is very dear to me. It's like an old friend. Please take care of your dear mother for me. December. December is my favorite month. I am going to New York in December. Christmas is celebrated in December. Decide. I will decide what to eat for dinner tonight. She decided to go to the movies instead of studying. We need to decide which hotel to stay at in Paris. Describe. The artist was asked to describe her latest painting. The teacher asked students to describe what they did over the weekend. The travel brochure will describe the wonders of the Grand Canyon. Description. The product manual includes a detailed description of how to assemble the furniture. The artist's description of his new painting was very vague and didn't give much detail. Can you provide a short description of the project, including its goals and objectives? Design. The company hired a designer to create a logo for their new product. The architect's design for the new skyscraper was impressive and innovative. She has a great talent for design and is always creating beautiful artwork. Desk. The teacher wrote on her desk. Can you pass me my pen from the desk? I need a new chair for my desk. Detail. The architect's attention to detail made all the difference in the design. Can you please provide more details about the project? She spent hours examining each detail of the painting to appreciate its beauty. Dictionary. I need to look up the definition of this word in my dictionary. The dictionary says that the meaning of the word is very important. My favorite book is a big dictionary with many entries. Die. The old tree will die if it doesn't get water soon. The patient died after the surgery was unsuccessful. If you don't eat anything, you will surely die. Diet. I'm following a special diet to lose weight. The doctor recommended a healthy diet to manage her blood sugar levels. Nan. Difference. There is a difference between a cat and a dog. The main difference between the two companies is their policies. Can you spot the difference between these two pictures? Different. The two brothers have different interests. She likes to wear clothes that are different from what others wear. I think the new policy is quite different from the old one. Difficult. It's difficult to learn a new language. The math problem was difficult to solve. Climbing Mount Everest is difficult for most people. Dinner. I'm going to have dinner at my friend's house tonight. What do you want for dinner? We'll have dinner at 7 o'clock. So don't be late. Dirty. The child played in the dirty pool. The kitchen was dirty after the party. She didn't want to touch anything that was dirty. Discuss. We need to discuss this issue before making a decision. The team will discuss the game plan at the meeting tomorrow. The professor asks students to discuss their research papers in class. Dish. I like to eat from a delicate dish. The waiter brought us a large dish of food. She carefully placed the glass on the dish. Dog. The dog is happy. My dog likes to play. The big dog ran quickly. Dollar. I have $1 in my pocket. The price of the book is $3. She earns $5 an hour. Door. The door is open. Close the door, please. She walked through the door. Down. The dog ran down the street. Can you turn down the volume? The plane is going to land down in Florida. Draw. I will draw a picture of my dog. Can you help me to draw this shape? The artist is very good at drawing portraits. Dress. I love to wear my favorite dress. The wedding dress was beautifully designed. Can you help me pick out a dress for the party? Drink. I like to drink tea. Can you drink slowly, please? We will drink coffee after lunch. Driver. The driver was speeding down the highway. The taxi driver took me to my hotel. The bus driver asked everyone to move back. During. I studied during my vacation. The company will hire more employees during the next quarter. It was raining heavily during the night. DVD. I bought a DVD of my favorite movie. The DVD player is not working properly. You can find many movies on that new DVD release. Each student received a gift. The company will provide each employee with a laptop. I have 3 books to read each day. Ear. I have an ear infection. Can you hear me? She has a pierced ear. Early. I like to wake up early. The concert started very early in the morning. We have to finish our project by early tomorrow. East. The sun rises in the east. The city is located in the eastern part of the country. We're heading east for our vacation. Easy. The math problem was easy to solve. She found it easy to make friends at school. I thought the test would be hard, but it turned out to be easy. Eat. I like to eat apples. Can you eat this sandwich? She doesn't want to eat breakfast. Egg. The egg was fresh. Can I have an egg? She cracked the egg into the bowl. 8. I have 8 books on my shelf. There are 8 students in the class. The birthday cake has 8 candles on it. 18. I am 18 years old. The party will start at 18th hour. She got married when she was 18. 80. I am 80 years old today. The temperature dropped to 80 degrees Fahrenheit yesterday. The team has won 80 matches in the past season. Every student is studying hard. Every morning, I exercise for an hour. Every year, we go to a different country on vacation. 11. I am 11 years old. The bus arrives at 11 o'clock. There are 11 books on the shelf. Else. I'll go to the store. Or you can go to the store else. If he's not at home, we'll have to look for him else. We will consider other options if this one doesn't work else. Email. I sent an email to my friend. You can reply to this email by clicking the link below. She received many emails from her colleagues yesterday. End. The project will end next month. The concert ended at midnight. We're coming to an end of our vacation. Enjoy. I enjoy playing tennis. The kids enjoyed their birthday party. We will enjoy the concert tonight. Enough. I have enough money to buy that toy. This cake is enough for 5 people. She has enough experience to get this job. Euro. I exchanged my dollars for euros. The cost of living in Europe has increased significantly since the introduction of the euro currency. The tourist can pay for their hotel room using euros or credit cards. Evening. I will go for a walk in the evening. The sun sets slowly in the evening. We usually watch TV in the evening. Event. The wedding was a big event. The concert was an unexpected event in the city's history. The surprise party was a wonderful event for John's birthday. Ever. I have never eaten such delicious ice cream in my life ever. She has been working for this company ever since she graduated from college. The weather is always sunny here. And it's perfect to go out anytime ever. Everybody is happy. Everybody loves ice cream. Can you please help everybody? Everyone is invited to the party. Everyone loves pizza. Everyone will help you move your house. Everything. I love everything about this city. Can you do everything for me? The new restaurant serves everything from pizza to sushi. Exam. The students were nervous about taking the exam. She studied for hours every day before the exam. The teacher gave us an easy exam to help us relax. Example. This is an example of how to use a dictionary. She gave an example of her best painting to show off her skills. This computer program is an example of artificial intelligence. The eye of the storm is always calm. She opened her left eye and looked at me. He stared intensely into my one eye. Excited. I am excited to go to the party tonight. The kids were excited to see the fireworks on New Year's Eve. She was very excited when she got the acceptance letter from her dream university. Exciting. The roller coaster ride was really exciting. I think going to the concert will be an exciting experience. Skydiving is an exciting adventure that I would love to try. Exercise. I will do some exercise tomorrow. Exercise is good for my health. Can you show me how to do this exercise? Expensive. The new smartphone is very expensive. This restaurant serves very expensive food. That designer handbag is really expensive. Explain. Can you explain why you're late? The teacher asked me to explain my project. She's going to explain the new policy at the meeting. Extra. I ordered an extra large pizza. She wore an extra pair of socks to keep her feet warm. The hotel room had an extra bed that we could use if needed. Face. I washed my face. The baby's face lit up when she saw her mother. He made a sad face when he lost the game. Fact. The fact is that I don't have enough money. It's a fact that smoking is bad for your health. The professor emphasized the fact that the student was late again. False. The news report was false. His statement was completely false. The company's financial reports were false. Family. My family lives in New York. The Smiths are a big family. We're going to visit my family tomorrow. Famous. The actress is famous for her beautiful smile. The Eiffel Tower is one of the most famous landmarks in Paris. Michael Jackson was a very famous musician. Farm. The farmer works on his farm every day. We visited a farm last weekend and saw many cows. My family has a small farm where we grow our own vegetables. Farmer. The farmer worked hard in his fields. Farmer John grew delicious apples every year. The farmer sold his crops at the market. 15. I am 15 years old. The concert started at 15 minutes past 9. There are 15 students in my class. Fast, the car is going fast. She can run fast. This internet connection is quite slow, not fast. Fat. The cat is fat. Tom got fat after eating too much junk food. Don't eat so much cake or you'll become fat. Father. My father is a doctor. I love my father very much. My father works at home. Favorite. My favorite book is a novel. What's your favorite color? She has been my favorite actress since childhood. February. The Winter Olympics were held in February. My birthday is in February. But I don't like cold weather. The Valentine's Day celebration will be on the 14th of February. Feeling. I'm feeling happy today. She is feeling sad because of her broken phone. He's been feeling tired all day long. Festival. The summer festival is held every year in July. The town's annual festival features live music and food stalls. We attended the cultural festival to learn about different traditions. Few. I have seen few movies this year. There were few people at the party last night. She has eaten a few slices of cake already. Fifth. The fifth grade teacher is very patient. My favorite song is the fifth track on this album. I'm going to the movies for the fifth time this month. 50. I am 50 years old. The hotel room cost $50. She has been a teacher for 50 years. Fill. I will fill my bottle with water. Please fill out this form completely. The gas tank is almost empty. So we need to fill it up. Film. The film was very enjoyable. We watched a romantic film last night. The film star is coming to our city tomorrow. Final. The final exam is tomorrow. This is my final answer. I'm confident about it. The book's final chapter is very exciting. Find. I will find my keys later. She finds her lost dog every day. They will not find the treasure if they don't search carefully. Fine. The weather is fine today. The quality of this product is fine. I'm feeling fine after taking my medicine. Fire. The fire is burning brightly in the fireplace. We need to put out the fire before it spreads. The campers huddled around the fire at night. First I went to the store. First the company will promote John first. It was my first day at school. Fish. I love to fish. The fish is very big. Can you pass me that fish? 5. I have 5 books. The team has 5 players who are injured. She is wearing 5 rings on her hand. Flight. The flight from New York to London was delayed. I'm excited about my upcoming flight to Paris. The pilot ensured a smooth takeoff for the morning flight. Floor. The dog ran across the floor. Can you pick up that book from the floor? The teacher stood on the floor to give a lecture. Flower. The flower is beautiful. She picked a flower in the garden. The flowers in the vase were yellow. Follow. I will follow your advice. The teacher asked us to follow the rules. Can you follow me to the store? Food. I love trying new types of food. Food is essential for our bodies. The smell of fresh bread was amazing. But it wasn't a big deal with so much other delicious food around. Foot. I stepped on my foot. She put her foot down firmly. The doctor examined my foot carefully. Football. I love playing football. The football match is going to be very exciting. He's been playing football since he was a kid. 4. I am working for my boss. This book is written for children. The company was established for 20 years ago. Forget. I forget my phone at home. He forgot to take his medication today. She will forget her birthday if we don't remind her. Form. The company requires all applicants to fill out a job application form. The athlete had to submit her registration form by the deadline. The teacher asked the student to complete the quiz form before leaving the classroom. 40. I am 40 years old. She has been teaching for 40 years. The hotel room cost $40. 4. I have 4 pens. There are 4 people in the room. The number of books on the shelf is 4. 14. I was 14 years old when I started driving. The concert tickets cost $30 each for adults and $14 each for children. My birthday party was held when I was 14 years old, and it was a memorable day. Fourth, I am in my 4th year at university. The 4th item on the list is very important. We will have a party on the 4th of July. Free. The bird is free to fly wherever it wants. You can watch TV for free online. This book is available free of charge at the library. Friday. I have a meeting every Friday. We're going to the movies this Friday night. My favorite day of the week is Friday. Friend. My best friend lives in Paris. She's my closest friend in the office. I'm going to meet my old friend tomorrow. Friendly. The hotel staff was friendly and helped me with my luggage. My neighbor is very friendly and always says hello when I pass by. The tour guide was friendly and explained everything in great detail. From. I come from London. The book is from Japan. She gets her ideas from childhood memories. Front. The car is parked at the front of the house. She stood at the front of the classroom, waiting for everyone to arrive. The company's new marketing strategy will be presented from the front page of the newspaper. Tomorrow. Fruit. I like eating fruit. The fruit is sweet. Fruit is good for you. Full. The bucket is full. She was feeling full after eating that big meal. The hotel room was full of people. Funny. The comedian's jokes were funny. She thought the movie was funny. He found it funny to watch his brother trip. Game. The kids played a game of soccer during recess. She loves to play games on her phone during her free time. Can you join me in this game of chess? Garden. The children play in the garden. My grandmother loves gardening. The garden is very beautiful. Geography. The study of geography helps us understand the world better. My favorite subject is geography because I love maps. The geography of Europe varies greatly from country to country. Get. I will get a book from the library. Can you get me a glass of water? She gets tired easily when she travels. Girl. The girl is playing outside. She is a happy girl. My sister is a big girl now. Girlfriend. My girlfriend is going to be late. I'm meeting my girlfriend at the park tomorrow. She's my best girlfriend and friend. Give. I will give you my phone. She is going to give him a book for his birthday. Can you give me a pen? Glass. The glass was broken. She held the glass carefully. I need a new glass for my drink. Good. The weather is good today. This cake is very good. She's a good singer. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow. Say goodbye to your friends. It's time to say goodbye. Grandfather. My grandfather lives in Paris. Grandfather is very wise. I love spending time with my grandfather. Grandmother. My grandmother lives in Paris. She is very fond of her grandchildren. Grandmothers are always full of stories. Grandparent. My grandparent is very kind. She visits her grandparent every week. The grandparent loves to tell stories about the past. Great. The weather is great today. She's a great singer. This restaurant has a great view. Green. The grass is green. The leaves are turning green. I love to play in the green park. Gray. The sky turned gray. Her hair had gone gray with age. The old house was covered in a thick layer of gray moss. Group. The group of friends decided to go hiking. The class was divided into small groups for the project. The rock band is a new group in the music industry. Grow. The flowers will grow in the garden. Trees need sunlight to grow well. Children grow up quickly as they get older. Guess. I'll have to guess the password. Can you guess how many candies are in this bag? It's hard to guess what she's thinking about. Hair. She has long hair. His hair is black. Can you comb my hair? Hand. I shook hands with my friend. She held her hand out for help. He washed his hands thoroughly after lunch. Happen. If you don't plan ahead, things can happen unexpectedly. The surprise party happened on my birthday last year. Good things tend to happen when you help others. Happy. I am happy. She is very happy today. The children were happy playing outside. Hard. I have been studying hard for my exam. The rock is very hard to break. She works hard every day from morning till evening. Hat. The woman wore a beautiful hat. I love to wear my favorite hat. Can you pass me that red hat? Have. I have a book. They don't have money. We have to go now. Have to. I have to finish my homework by tonight. You have to attend the meeting at 2 p.m. tomorrow. We have to cancel our plans for this weekend. He is going to the store. He likes playing soccer. He has a dog. Head. I washed my head this morning. The cat's head is very fluffy. Can you help me lift my head? Health. Taking care of my health is important. The doctor recommended some exercises for good health. A healthy diet is essential for a long life. Healthy. Eating a healthy breakfast gives me energy. The doctor recommended a healthy diet for my daughter. I try to make healthy choices in my daily life. Here. I will hear you tomorrow. She heard the news yesterday. Can you hear me now? Hello. Hello, how are you? Hello, my name is John. Hello, good morning. Help. I need help to finish my homework. Can you help me carry this heavy box? The teacher is always willing to help students. Her car is blue. She's wearing her favorite dress. My sister loves to play with her dolls. Here, I have my book here. Put the file over here, please. We're meeting up here at 5 o'clock. Hi, how are you? Hi, I'm John. Hi, can I help you? Hi. The plane flew high above the clouds. The mountain is very high and difficult to climb. He got a high score on his math test. I gave the book to him. The teacher asked him a question. She trusts only him. His car is blue. His favorite food is pizza. His dog is very playful. History. The museum is dedicated to the history of our city. I'm taking a course in American history this semester. The new book tells the story of a forgotten chapter in world history. Hobby. I love playing guitar as a hobby. Reading is my favorite hobby in my free time. She spends most of her weekends pursuing her photography hobby. Holiday. I am going on holiday to Paris. My family loves taking holidays by the sea. What do you usually do during your holiday? Homework. I have to finish my homework tonight. She usually spends 2 hours doing her homework every evening. The teacher gave us a lot of homework for the weekend. Horse. The horse is very fast. I like to ride a horse. The horse has a beautiful mane. Hospital. The hospital is located in the city center. I visited my grandmother at the hospital yesterday. The doctor works at a big hospital in London. Hot. The coffee is hot. I feel hot today. This pizza is still hot from the oven. Hotel. I'm staying at a hotel in Paris. The hotel room was very comfortable. Can you book a hotel for us? House. I live in a house. The house is big and red. Can you see the house from here? However. Nan. 100. I have read 100 books this year. The company has sold 100 units of their new product. There are 100 students in my class. Hungry. I am hungry. The dog is hungry. They got hungry after running. Husband. My husband is very kind. I love my husband dearly. We went on a vacation with our husband and kids. I like coffee. I am going to school. I will watch a movie tonight. Ice. The ice melted in the sun. We need to put more ice in the cooler. The hockey game was played on ice. Ice cream. I love eating ice cream in the summer. My favorite flavor of ice cream is strawberry. Can you pass me a cone of ice cream? Please? Idea. I had an idea to start my own business. Her creative person has many ideas in mind. She got the idea from her friend who was an engineer. If it rains, we will stay at home. If I had studied harder, I would have passed the exam. If you don't hurry, you will miss the bus. Imagine you are flying over the ocean. Can you imagine being in my shoes? Imagine a world without computers. Important. It's important to learn from your mistakes. She found it difficult to decide which gift was most important to her. He emphasized the importance of teamwork in achieving success. Improve. The company is trying to improve its customer service. Practicing yoga can help you improve your flexibility. The new software will help us improve our data analysis capabilities. The cat is in the box. She will be in Paris next week. Put the book in your bag. Include. The package includes a free gift. The report will include all the details. The menu doesn't include any vegetarian options. Information. I need some information about the new product. Can you provide me with more information about the company? The website provides a lot of useful information for beginners. No, I know you well. She doesn't know the answer. He knows how to swim. Interest. The company offers its employees an interest in their stock. She has taken great interest in learning how to play the piano. The book's interest lies not just in its story, but also in its historical context. Interested. The students were interested in the math problem. She became interested in painting after seeing her grandmother's artwork. The company is interested in expanding its business to new markets. Interesting. The story was very interesting. I found the history of ancient civilizations quite interesting. The lecture on space exploration was really interesting to me. Interview. The journalist conducted an interview with the famous actress. The company will hold an interview to select a new team leader. I'm nervous about my upcoming interview for the job. She walked into the room. The sun rises into the sky. They fell into an argument. Introduce. I will introduce myself at the party tonight. The new employee was introduced to the team by the manager. Can you introduce me to your friend who plays soccer? Island. The island is located near the coast. We spent our vacation on the beautiful island. The island was covered in lush green forests. It is a beautiful day. Can you pass it to me? It's getting late, let's go. Jacket. I need a jacket for the winter. She put her jacket on before leaving the house. The jacket was too small for him. January. I plan to go skiing in January. The winter holidays usually start in December and end in January. My birthday is on 15th of January. Jeans. I am wearing my favorite jeans. She bought a new pair of jeans yesterday. His old jeans are very worn out. Job. I need to get a job. My dream job is to be a doctor. He has a job in a big company. Join. I will join the club tomorrow. The two teams will join forces to win the game. You can join me for dinner tonight if you'd like. Journey. I am excited about my journey to Europe. The journey was long and tiring, but worth it in the end. She took a great journey through South America last year. Juice. I love drinking fresh juice in the morning. The juice bar offers a variety of flavors to choose from. Can you pass me that carton of orange juice? July. July is my favorite month. We're going to the beach in July. The summer vacation starts in July. June. I'm going to the beach in June. My birthday is in June. The summer vacation starts in June. Keep your room clean. She likes to keep a diary. Can you keep this secret? Key. The key to the house was lost. She found the key in her pocket. Can you lend me the key? Kilometer. The marathon will cover a distance of 42 kilometers. The road sign indicated that we were 10 kilometers away from the city center. The average speed of the car was 80 km per hour. Kitchen. The kitchen is small. She likes cooking in the kitchen. Can you help me clean the kitchen? Land. The plane landed safely on the land. We must take care of our own land. The spacecraft will land on Mars in 2025. Language. The language used in this book is very difficult. Language is an important part of our culture. I'm learning a new language for traveling. Large. The tree in our backyard is large. He has a large collection of books. The hotel room was quite large and comfortable. Late. I'm late for my appointment. The bus arrived late at the station. He always stays up late watching TV. Laugh. I love to laugh at my friends' jokes. The comedian's funny story made me laugh out loud. She laughed when she heard the good news. Learn. I will learn Spanish next year. She likes to learn new things every day. Can you learn how to play the piano? Left. I left my phone at home. The bus left the station 5 minutes ago. They left the party early because it was too loud. Leg. My leg is sore. She kicked him in the leg. The dog likes to rest its leg. Lesson. The teacher gave us a lesson on fractions. I learned a valuable lesson from my mistake. The company offers lessons in photography and cooking. Let me help you. Let's go to the movies tonight. Let them decide for themselves. Letter. I received a letter from my friend yesterday. She wrote a letter to her grandmother for her birthday. The company sent me a formal letter about the job offer. Library. The library is open every day from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I love reading books in the quiet library corner. The new library building is very modern and beautiful. Life. Life is precious. She found her life's purpose in helping others. This new experience has added richness to my life. Light. The light in my room is very bright. Can you turn on the light, please? It's getting dark outside. I'll turn off the light now. Line. The new employee has to wait in line. Can you draw a straight line across the paper? The concert was so popular that people were standing in line all night. List. I made a list of all the books I need to read. Can you help me check off items on my list? The manager gave us a list of instructions to follow. Listen. Listen to your heart. Can you listen to me? I'll listen carefully to what she says. Little. The little boy is playing outside. I have a little brother. This little dog is very cute. Local. The shopkeeper is a local resident. We visited a local museum yesterday. The local news station reported on the accident. Market. The market is open every day. We went to the market to buy some fresh fruits. The market stalls were filled with colorful products. Long. The road is long. I have been waiting for a long time. He has a long nose. Lose. If I don't practice, I will lose my chance to get into college. The team might lose the game if they don't score in the last minute. We will lose our way if we don't bring a map with us. Lot. I won a lot of money in the lottery. The company has a lot of employees. There's a lot to do before the party starts. Love. I love reading books. She loves playing tennis. We love spending time together. Lunch. I'm going to have lunch at noon. What would you like for lunch today? Can we order takeout for lunch? Machine. The machine is very old. Can you fix this machine? The factory uses many machines. Magazine. I read a magazine every week. The magazine was filled with interesting articles. Can you pass me that magazine? Main. The main road is closed due to construction. The main course at the restaurant was excellent. The main reason for quitting was stress. Man. The man is tall. That man is my friend. Can you help that man? Many people attended the concert. She has many friends in her class. There were many cars on the road yesterday. Map. I will study this map to find my way. Can you help me draw a map of our neighborhood? The hiker used her map and compass to navigate the trail. March. The parade will march down Main Street. She had to march around the camp for hours. The army will march into the city at dawn. March. The parade will march down Main Street. She had to march around the camp for hours. The army will march into the city at dawn. Married. She got married last year. He is married to a wonderful woman. They were married for 20 years before they divorced. Match. The box of matches was empty. Can you find a match to light my cigarette? The fire needed a strong match to start. I may go to the store later. The weather may be nice tomorrow. You may keep your phone with you. I may go to the store later. The weather may be nice tomorrow. You may keep your phone with you. Maybe I'll go to the store later. You should try the new restaurant. Maybe it's good. She might not come to the party. Maybe she's busy. Me, I am going to the store. And me will buy some milk. My friend is coming over tonight. And me will watch a movie with them. Me don't like eating Brussels sprouts for dinner because they're too bitter. Meal. I had a big meal at the restaurant. This is my lunch meal. Can you pass me the salt? The hotel provided a complimentary meal to the guests. Mean. She said something mean to me. The dog's bark sounded mean and scary. Don't be mean just because you lost the game. Meaning. The company's mission statement conveys a deep meaning. The artist's use of bright colors gives her painting its meaning. Philosophers spend their lives searching for the true meaning of life. Out. I am going out tonight. The dog ran out of the house. Put the trash out in the bin. Meat. I'm having meat for lunch today. The butcher sells fresh meat at the market. Meat is a nutritious part of a balanced diet. Meet. I will meet my friend at the park. The company will meet its goals by the end of the year. Can you meet me at the train station? Meeting. I have a meeting at 2 o'clock. The meeting was cancelled due to bad weather. Can you come to the meeting tomorrow? Member. The club has many members. She is a member of our team. He is no longer a member of that organization. Menu. The restaurant had a menu that changed daily. Can I see the menu? Please? The hotel room had a mini menu for snacks and drinks. Message. The teacher wrote a message to the students' parents. She sent a text message to her friend asking for help. The company's marketing team created a promotional message. Meter. I need to measure the room in meters. The track is 100 meters long. The car is traveling at a speed of 120 kilometers per hour, which is equal to 0.4 kilometers or 400 meters. Midnight. The clock struck midnight. We met at midnight in the park. It was a cold and dark midnight when I took that photo. Mile. The car drove for 20 miles down the highway. We walked 5 miles to get to the park. The marathon runner completed a grueling 26-mile course. Milk. I love drinking milk in the morning. The cat likes to lap up milk from its bowl. We need to buy some milk for our cereal. Million. The company made a profit of $1 million last year. There are over 1 million people living in this city alone. The charity raised €2 million to help the victims of the earthquake. Miss. I miss my hometown. She will miss her friends when she moves away. He misses his childhood days playing in the park. Mistake. I made a mistake in my math homework. It was a big mistake to leave my phone at home. Can you help me correct this mistake on my paper? Model. The fashion designer created a model of the new dress. The toy car is a small-scale model of a real Ferrari. She's going to be a model in a big fashion show next month. Modern. The city's modern skyscrapers dominate the skyline. This company is committed to creating a more modern workplace culture. The museum's modern art exhibit was very popular among visitors. Moment. I'll remember this moment forever. It was a moment of great joy for me. The moment he walked in, I knew it was him. Monday. I have a meeting on Monday. My favorite day of the week is Monday. It's raining every Monday morning. Money. I need money to buy a house. Can you lend me some money? She spent all her money on clothes. Month. The company will pay me my salary at the end of each month. I have been waiting for this job opportunity for 2 months now. The new employee will start working on the first day of next month. More. I want to learn more languages. She needs more time to finish her project. Can you give me more information about the concert? Morning. The morning sunlight was warm and inviting. I love to go for a walk in the morning. It's a beautiful day today. Perfect for a morning stroll. Most people prefer coffee in the morning. The company is most profitable during the holiday season. She loves reading books more than watching TV, which is most of her free time. Mother. My mother is very kind. She is my mother's best friend. What did your mother say to you? Mountain. The mountain is very high. We will climb the mountain tomorrow. The mountain village is surrounded by trees. Mouse. The mouse ran across the floor. I see a mouse in the garden. The cat chased the little mouse. Mouth. The baby's mouth was still learning to produce words. She opened her mouth wide and took a big bite of cake. The doctor examined the patient's mouth to check for any oral health issues. Movie. I am going to the movie tonight. The movie was very funny and entertaining. Have you seen that new superhero movie? Much. I have much work to do today. She doesn't eat much sugar in her coffee. The new restaurant has much better service than the old one. Mom. Mom is making dinner. My mom loves reading books. Can I have a hug from my mom? Museum. I visited the museum yesterday. The museum is open every day from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The new exhibit at the museum is very interesting. Music. I love listening to music. The music was so loud that it hurt my ears. She is a talented musician. You must try this cake. The company must hire more employees to meet the demand. I must finish my homework before watching TV. Name. What is your name? She gave me her name card. The name of the city is Istanbul. Natural. The natural beauty of the park is impressive. She has a natural talent for singing. The natural process of photosynthesis provides oxygen to plants. Near. The park is near my house. I live near the beach. The hotel is near the city center. Negative. The test results were negative. Her response to the news was extremely negative. The company's financial situation is quite negative. Neighbor. My neighbor is very friendly. I'm going to ask my neighbor for help. The noise from my neighbor's party was too loud. Never. I will never forget my birthday. She has never been to Paris. He never eats breakfast cereal. New. I bought a new book. The company is launching a new product next month. She's wearing a new dress for her birthday party. News. The news about the new policy was announced yesterday. Have you heard any news from your sister lately? The breaking news on TV showed a devastating flood. Newspaper. I read the newspaper every morning. The newspaper reported on the latest news in politics. Can you pass me the newspaper from the table? Next. I will go to the store next week. The party is going to be next Saturday. Don't forget to look at the book next time you're in the library. Next to. The park is located next to the city library. My friend lives next to my workplace. The hotel room was right next to the elevator. Nice. The weather is nice today. She's a very nice person. This cake is nice and moist. Night. The sun sets at night. I like to go for a walk at night. It's dark outside on a winter night. 9. I have 9 apples. The concert started at 9 o'clock. There are 9 people in the room. 19. I turned 19 last year. She's been feeling unwell since she was 19. The hotel room cost $19 per night when we stayed there in 1995. 90. I'm 90 minutes late for my appointment. The store is open from 9 to 90. It took me 90 hours to finish this project. No, I don't like coffee. She said no to the party invitation. The store has no toys left. No one knows the exact time of the ancient civilization. No one wants to listen to his boring speech. No one has ever seen a ghost in this house. Nobody is coming to the party tonight. It's nobody's fault that we lost the game. Nobody has seen the new movie yet. North. The snow-capped mountain is located in the north. I'm going to visit my friend who lives in the north. The weather in the north is quite cold in winter. Nose. I have a runny nose. She pinched my nose and said hello. The cat's long nose twitched as it sniffed the air. Note. I will take note of the meeting time. Please add a note to my package. Can you pass me that note? Nothing. I have nothing to wear. There's nothing to do today. She has been feeling nothing but happiness since her vacation started. November. November is my favorite month. I'm going to visit my family in November. The weather is getting colder in November. Now. I will start my project now. Can you help me now? We will meet again now that we've finished our work. Number. The number of students in my class is 25. Can you give me that number? What's the phone number of your office? Nurse. The nurse helped the patient to get better. My sister is a nurse at the hospital. She decided to become a nurse when she was 25 years old. Object. The object fell from the table. Can you pass me that object? The scientist studied the object closely. Object. The object fell from the table. Can you pass me that object? The scientist studied the object closely. October. The fall season begins in October. I love the autumn leaves in October. My birthday is on October 12th. The book is of great value. The city is of small size. This picture is of my mother. Off. I turned the light off. The engine is going to be shut off. Turn the stove off before you leave. Office. The company is located in an office building. I need to go to the office to pick up some papers. The office party was a lot of fun. Often. I often go to the movies. She often wears a red dress. He often plays soccer in his free time. Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh no, I forgot my phone at home. Oh dear, I'm running late for the meeting. Okay, I think that's okay. Let's try again. It's not quite okay. Everything is okay now, let's go. Old. The old man walked slowly down the street. This is an old book that I found in my attic. My grandmother was very old when she passed away. On. The light is on. Turn the radio on. The TV was on all night. Once. I once lived in Paris. The company once went bankrupt. We once visited my aunt's house. One apple is juicy. This is one of my favorite books. Can you give me 1 minute to think? Onion. The recipe calls for 1 medium onion. She finely chopped the onion before cooking it. The sweet onion flavor complements the main dish well. Online. You can buy books online. I did my homework online last night. The company has a website where you can order products online. I only have 1 book to read. She is only 25 years old. We will only eat pizza tonight. Open. The door is open. Can you open this package? I'd like to keep my window open. Opinion. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. I respect people who can form their own opinions. My opinion on the matter is that it's too complicated. Opposite. The hotel is located opposite the park. My house is opposite yours. Across the street. The restaurant is situated opposite the river. Or, I'll eat an apple or a banana for snack. You can watch TV or play video games tonight. It's either sunny or rainy outside today. Orange. I love eating oranges. The orange juice is very refreshing. Can you pass me that orange book? Order. I will place an order for pizza. The restaurant took my order and started preparing it. Can you put this item in the order? Other. The book was different from the other books on the shelf. She was trying to get my attention. But I was too busy talking to the other person. Can you pass me the other shoe so I can put it on? Our team is very strong. We will give our money to charity. This is our favorite book. Over. The sun is shining over the mountain. The bookshelf is located over there. Near the window. Can you pass me the plate over? Own. I own a car. She owns 2 dogs. They will own the new house in 6 months. Page. The novel had over 500 pages. I turned to page 12 for a quote. The website has a single page with all the information. Paint. I will paint my room tomorrow. She loves to paint in her free time. Can you pass me that can of paint? Painting. I saw a beautiful painting in the museum. The artist is working on a new painting. The painting is hanging on the wall of my living room. Pair. I'll wear a pair of shoes that match my dress. The pair of scissors is on the table. We have to buy a new pair of curtains for our bedroom. Paper. I need some paper to write a letter. The teacher gave us a sheet of paper to do our homework. This is the best paper I have ever used for drawing. Parent. My parent is very supportive of my decisions. The teacher asked each student to introduce themselves to their parent. As a responsible parent, I make sure my child gets enough sleep. Park. I like to play in the park. Can we go to the park tomorrow? The park is closed on Mondays. Part. I took part in the competition. The broken part of the machine was replaced. She's a part of our team now. Partner. My business partner is very experienced in marketing. She's my partner in this dance competition. Can I speak with your partner? Please? Party. The company is having a party to celebrate its anniversary. Can I come to your house for your birthday party? The kids had a huge water balloon party in the backyard yesterday. Passport. I need to renew my passport before I travel. Can I see your passport? Please? The embassy requires a valid passport for visa applications. Past. I'm thinking about my past. The city has changed a lot since its past. She's trying to forget her unhappy past. Pen. I need a pen. She uses a red pen to write. Can you lend me your pen? Pencil. I am holding a pencil. She uses a pencil to write notes. The teacher gave each student a new pencil. People. Many people visit this park every weekend. The new restaurant is popular among young people. People from all over the world come to see this famous museum. Pepper. I like to add pepper to my food. The chef added a generous amount of pepper to the dish. Can you pass me that jar of pepper? Perfect. The recipe is perfect for a special occasion. She has a perfect memory and can recall every detail. The new employee turned out to be perfect for the job. Period. The story ended with a period. She felt exhausted at the end of each period. The company's financial period was very successful. Personal. The personal trainer worked one-on-one with each client to help them reach their fitness goals. The company's personal policy is to maintain confidentiality regarding all employee matters. She kept her personal diary hidden away in her desk drawer for years before finally deciding to share it with someone she trusted. Phone. I need to charge my phone. She answered her phone immediately. Can you lend me your phone for a minute? Photo. I love looking at old photos. The photo of my family is on the wall. Can you take a photo of me? Photograph. I took a photograph of my family. The photograph shows a beautiful mountain scene. She loves to collect old photographs. Phrase. The phrase break a leg is often used to wish someone good luck. She repeated the phrase I love you to him every day. The company's marketing team created a catchy phrase for their new product. Piano. I love to play the piano. The piano is very old. She started playing the piano at age 5. Picture. The picture is very beautiful. Can you take a picture of me? This picture is my favorite. Piece. I found a small piece of paper on the ground. She added a few more pieces to her puzzle. The artist carefully placed each piece of the mosaic. Pig. The pig is big. I like pigs. Pigs are dirty animals. Pink. The sunset turned pink in the sky. She wore a pink dress to the party. The flowers in her garden were a lovely shade of pink. Place. I'd like to visit this place. The hotel is located in a great place. She loves her favorite place on earth. Plan. I have a plan to finish my project by Friday. Can you help me make a plan for our trip? The company has a new plan to increase sales. Plane. The plane took off from New York Airport. We will take a plane to London tomorrow. The pilot of the plane is very experienced. Plant. I planted a tree in my garden. The farmer plants corn every spring. Can you help me plant these flowers? Play. I like to play soccer. The kids love to play outside. We will play chess tonight. Player. The football player scored a goal in the last minute of the game. She is an excellent piano player and has won several awards. He's a skilled video game player and always beats his friends. Please bring me a glass of water. Can you please pass me the book? I'd be grateful if you could please help me with this task. Point. The map shows the point where the river meets the sea. Can you point out the error in my math problem? The arrow points towards the direction of the target. Police. The police car was driving down the street. The police officer asked me for my ID. The police station is located near the park. Pool. I love swimming in the pool. The kids were playing by the pool all afternoon. Can we have a pool party tomorrow? Poor. The poor man had no money to buy food. She was very poor and couldn't afford a house. The country is struggling with many poor farmers. Popular. The new restaurant in town is very popular. Her favorite TV show is really popular among teenagers. The new smartphone model has become extremely popular since its release. Positive. The company is experiencing a positive growth rate. She has a very positive attitude towards life. The news about the new job was a positive surprise. Possible. It's possible that she'll attend the meeting tomorrow. With hard work, it's possible to achieve your dreams. The new policy makes it possible for everyone to access the database. Post. I will post my letter to you tomorrow. The mailman delivered the package by posting it at my door. She decided to post her resume on several job websites. Potato. I love eating potato chips. Can you pass me that big potato? The potato soup is very tasty. Pound. The cat pounced on the mouse. I pound meat to make burgers. The British currency is called the pound. Practice. I need to practice my English speaking every day. The doctor wants me to practice yoga daily for back pain relief. She started practicing piano when she was 5 years old. Practice. I will practice my guitar every day. The doctor told me to practice deep breathing exercises. The company practices flexible working hours. Prefer. I prefer coffee to tea. She prefers reading books to watching TV. We prefer walking to driving a car. Prepare. I need to prepare for the exam. Can you prepare lunch for me? The company is preparing for a new product launch. Present. I want to give you a present. She gave me a present for my birthday. This is a present from my sister. Present. I want to give you a present. She gave me a present for my birthday. This is a present from my sister. Pretty. The sunset was pretty. She's a pretty girl. The flowers in her hair were pretty too. Price. The price of this book is very high. The price of the car is negotiable. The price of milk has increased recently. Probably. I will be late probably. The weather is probably going to be sunny tomorrow. She will win the game probably. Problem. The student was having trouble with her math homework, which had become a problem. The company is facing a major problem due to the recent change in government regulations. She tried to solve the problem on her own, but it was too difficult for her. Product. The company produces a wide range of products. The product was well received by customers. The new product is more efficient than the old one. Program. The conference program was very interesting. Can you help me with this program? The new program is going to start in January. Project. The team worked on a project to develop a new app. The company is launching a new marketing project next month. Can you help me with this project I'm working on? Project. The team worked on a project to develop a new app. The company is launching a new marketing project next month. Can you help me with this project I'm working on? Skill. She has a skill for solving puzzles. The company is looking for someone with a programming skill. Her public speaking skill impressed everyone at the conference. Sport. I love playing sport. The sport is very popular in America. She's a professional sportswoman. Purple. The sunset turned purple in the evening. My favorite color is purple. It's so beautiful. She wore a purple dress to the party last night. Quarter. I spent a quarter on that toy. The clock struck the quarter hour. She ate a quarter of the cake. Question. I have a question about the test. Can you answer my question? She asked me a question that I couldn't answer. Quick. The runner was very quick. I need to finish this task quickly. This new smartphone is really quick. Quickly. I finished my homework quickly. Can you help me quickly? The package will arrive quickly tomorrow. Quite. The weather is quite hot today. She's quite tall, isn't she? The food here is quite good. Radio. I listen to music on my radio. The news is broadcasted on the radio every hour. My favorite radio station plays pop music. Rain. It's raining today. The rain stopped after an hour. I like walking in the rain. Read. I like to read books. She will read the letter tonight. Can you read this sentence? Reader. The author wrote the book specifically for the reader. Can you recommend a good book to this reader? The best part of being a reader is discovering new authors. Reading. I love reading books. Reading is one of my favorite activities. She's good at reading and writing. Ready. I am ready for the exam. The package is ready to be shipped out. She's not ready to move to a new city yet. Real. The news report was real. Not just a rumor. She felt her emotions were real and genuine. I've been feeling really under the weather lately. It's not just a minor thing, it's real. Really. I really like this movie. She really loves her job. It's really cold outside today. Reason. I didn't go to the party because I had no reason. The teacher gave me an extra assignment as my reason for failing. Her reason for quitting her job was the poor working conditions. Red. The apple is red. She likes wearing red dresses. The stop sign is painted red. Relax. I need to relax before my exam. She likes to relax by listening to music. The yoga class helps me to relax after a long day. Remember. Remember to lock the door when you leave. I remember going to the beach last summer. Don't forget to call your mom. Remember it's her birthday today. Report. The teacher asked John to submit his project report by Friday. The news report said that a fire had broken out in the city center. The doctor's report showed that the patient was recovering well from the surgery. Restaurant. I like to eat at the restaurant. The restaurant serves delicious food. Can we make a reservation at the restaurant? Result. The company's new marketing strategy will likely produce a better result. The team's hard work and dedication have led to excellent results in the competition. The experiment was not a success, but it did produce some interesting result. Return. I will return home tomorrow. Please return the book to the library as soon as possible. The package didn't return from delivery yesterday. Rice. I love eating rice with my meals. My favorite dish is fried rice. We need to buy more rice for the week. Rich. The king was rich and lived in a grand castle. She inherited a lot of money from her wealthy aunt, making her rich too. The company is rich in experience and talent. Right. The road to the right is the one we need to take. She's sitting in the chair to the right of me. This answer is completely right. Don't you agree? River. The river flows through the city. We went for a walk along the river. The river is very deep in some places. Road. The road was blocked by a big accident. We took the road less traveled by. The new road connects two cities. Room. The room is very small. Can I go into that room? The kitchen is in a different room. Rule. The teacher will not tolerate any disruption in her classroom. And she will rule that anyone who misbehaves must leave. The company has a strict policy to rule out any employee who is found to be involved in corruption. She likes to rule her kingdom with kindness and fairness. And everyone loves her for it. Sad. I am feeling sad today. The news made me very sad. My dog is very sad because it's lonely. Salad. I love eating salads for lunch. The salad bar at the restaurant offers many toppings. A fresh green salad is a perfect side dish for grilled chicken. Salt. I added salt to my soup. She uses salt instead of sugar in her cooking. The recipe calls for a pinch of salt and pepper. Same. The company's policies remain the same. I'm going to the store. And you're going there too. It's the same route we took last week. The two restaurants serve the same type of cuisine. Saturday. I will go to the park on Saturday. We have plans for Saturday night. My favorite day of the week is Saturday. School. I attend school every day. The school is very old. My favorite subject in school is mathematics. Science. Science is the study of the natural world. The scientists spent years studying the effects of climate change through science experiments. The new discovery in the field of science could lead to a major breakthrough. Scientist. The scientist carefully observed the data. The famous scientist won the Nobel Prize. The young scientist discovered a new species. Sea. The sea is very calm today. I love playing at the beach by the sea. The ship sailed across the vast sea. Section. The company has several sections for different departments. The architect designed each section of the building to be unique. The book is divided into 6 sections, covering various topics. See. I see the sun in the sky. Can you see the cat? She will see him tonight. Sell. I will sell my old car. She sells flowers at the market. They don't want to sell their house. Send. I will send you an email tomorrow. Please send me your address so I can find you. She sends her regards to all of us. Sentence. The judge read out the sentence to the defendant. I need to craft a sentence for my essay. The teacher asked us to write a complete sentence. September. I love taking walks in September. The school year begins in September. My birthday is in early September. 7. I have 7 books in my bookshelf. 7 days is how long it takes to finish this project. My favorite number is 7. 17. I was 17 when I started college. She celebrated her 17th birthday with friends. The band had been playing together since they were 17. 70. I am 70 years old. The population of the city is about 70,000 people. She will be 70 years old next year. She is going to school. She loves to read books. She will help her friend tomorrow. Sheep. The sheep grazed in the green meadow. She watched as the sheep crossed the road. The little lamb followed its mother. A big sheep. Shirt. I'm wearing a blue shirt today. Can you pass me that white shirt? She likes to wear soft shirts in summer. Shoe. I need to buy a new shoe. She lost her favorite shoe last night. The old man wore a worn-out shoe to church. Shop. I will go to the shop tomorrow. Can you take me to the nearest shop? There is a small shop near my house. Shopping. I love shopping. Can you take me shopping tonight? The mall is great for shopping. Short. The girl is short. I need to make my shorts shorter. The summer days were very short in that country. Should. You should study harder to get good grades. She should have told me about the surprise party earlier. The company should provide better working conditions for employees. Show. The manager will show me my new office. The circus will put on a big show tonight. Can you show me the way to the nearest subway? Shower. I take a shower every morning. The water was too hot in my shower. She loves to take long showers. Sick. I am sick. The dog is sick. She got sick after eating the spoiled food. Similar. The new hotel is similar to the one we stayed at last year. Her hairstyle is similar to her sister's. The two companies have similar goals and values. Sing. I love to sing. The birds will start to sing at dawn. Can you sing the song again? Singer. The singer performed in front of a huge crowd. She is a famous singer known for her powerful voice. The singer's new album has been a huge success. Sister. My sister loves reading books. She is my older sister. Can you help me find my lost sister? Sit. Please sit down. Can you sit here? I will sit on the couch. Situation. The situation was getting more and more critical. She carefully analyzed the situation before making a decision. In this situation, it's better to stay calm and patient. 6. I have 6 books. There are 6 people in the room. My favorite number is 6. 16. I was 16 when I learned how to drive. The hotel room cost $250 per night, and I had to pay for 5 nights. So I spent a total of $1,250, which is equivalent to the price of 16 pizzas. The company started in 1995 and by 2011 it had grown to a team of 16 people. 60. I am 60 years old. The temperature is expected to drop to 60 degrees at night. My favorite number is 60. It's a special number for me. Skirt. She wore a bright yellow skirt to the party. The new fashion trend features long skirts this season. Her little girl loves playing in her favorite flowy skirt. Slow. The traffic was slow today. She walked very slowly down the street. He's a slow learner, but he tries his best. Small. The small dog ran quickly around the corner. She found a small key hidden in her pocket. The small shop on the street sells only books. Snake. The snake slithered through the grass. I saw a snake in the garden yesterday. Snakes are not common in this region. Snow. The snow fell gently on my face. I love playing in the snow with my friends. The mountain is covered with deep snow. I'm going to buy some milk. Some people like playing soccer. Can you pass me some sugar? I'm going to buy some milk. Some people like playing soccer. Can you pass me some sugar? Somebody is coming to meet me at the station. I don't know somebody who can speak Chinese fluently. Somebody left their umbrella on the table. Someone is waiting for me at the airport. I don't know someone who speaks fluent Japanese. Can you help someone who is lost in this city? I found something under the couch. Can you give me something to eat? There's something wrong with my phone. Sometimes I get up early to exercise. Sometimes we go to the movies on Friday nights. Sometimes it rains heavily in the summer. My son is studying hard. The son of the king was very brave. Can I talk to your son? Song. The bird sings a beautiful song. My favorite song is Happy. She loves singing her own song. Soon. I will finish my homework soon. We'll be arriving at the airport soon. The new restaurant will open soon. Sorry. I'm sorry for what happened yesterday. Sorry. I forgot to buy your favorite snack. Sorry to hear that you're not feeling well. Soup. I love having soup for lunch. Can you pass me the soup spoon? The soup is too hot. Can you add some milk to it? South. The sun sets in the south. We're going to visit our friends who live in the south of France. The climate in the south is much hotter than in the north. What is your name? What do you want to eat for lunch? What time does the movie start? Space. The astronaut traveled through space to reach Mars. Space exploration has been a major topic of discussion in recent years. The new space station is designed for long-term habitation by humans. Speak. She will speak at the conference next week. Can you speak more slowly, please? The teacher asked me to speak louder. Special. She has a special talent for singing. This is a special occasion that I will never forget. The hotel room was special because it had a great view of the city. Spelling. The teacher helped the student with her spelling. My favorite subject is spelling. Spelling is a fundamental skill for students to learn. Spend. I will spend the weekend at my friend's house. She likes to spend her free time reading books. We are going to spend a lot of money on our vacation. Spring. Spring is my favorite season. The flowers start to bloom in spring. We go for a walk in the park every spring morning. Star. The stars shone brightly in the sky. My favorite TV show is Star Trek. She was a shining star on stage. Statement. The company made a statement by investing in renewable energy. The politician's statement about the economy was met with skepticism. The artist's latest statement piece is a beautiful sculpture. Station. The train station is located in the city center. She missed her stop at the bus station and had to walk a mile. The space station orbits the Earth every 90 minutes. Stop. Stop the car at the red light. Can you stop arguing for now? She stopped wearing high heels after the injury. Story. The children loved to hear the story of how the town was founded. She spent hours writing her own story and illustrating it. The museum has a collection of ancient stories and legends. Street. I live on a busy street. The bakery is located at the end of the street. The children are playing in the street. Strong. She is strong and can lift heavy weights. He has a strong will to succeed in his business. The new building is strong and earthquake resistant. Student. The student is very smart. She is a hard-working student. I am a part-time student. Study. I will study for my exam tomorrow. She decided to study abroad next year. The students are studying hard for their final test. Style. She has a great sense of style. The fashion designer created a unique style for the collection. His style of playing the guitar is very distinctive. Success. The company's success was due to its innovative products. With hard work and determination, she achieved great success in her career. The team's success at the championship was a result of their collective effort. Sugar. I add sugar to my coffee. The recipe calls for 2 cups of sugar. You should use brown sugar instead of white sugar. Summer. I love spending time outdoors during summer. Summer is my favorite season because of the warm weather. The kids are excited to go swimming in the pool during summer break. Sun. The sun is shining brightly today. I love playing outside in the warm sun. The sun sets slowly over the ocean. Sunday. I like to watch football on Sunday. We usually go to the park on Sundays. Sunday is my favorite day of the week. Supermarket. I went to the supermarket yesterday. The supermarket is open until 10 p.m. We buy vegetables at the local supermarket. Sure. I'm sure I'll finish my homework on time. Are you sure you locked the door? She's sure to win the award. Sweater. I love wearing my favorite sweater on chilly days. She gave me her old sweater to keep warm during winter. The sweater I bought last week is really soft and cozy. Swimming. I love swimming in the ocean. She's learning how to swimming at school. They're going swimming at the pool tomorrow. Table. The table is made of wood. Put the book on the table. Can you pass me the salt from the table? Take. I will take a book. Can you take this bag? She likes to take long walks. Tall. The skyscraper was very tall. He stood out because he was taller than everyone else in his class. The palm tree in our backyard is really tall. Taxi. I called a taxi to go to the airport. The taxi driver was very friendly and helped me find my way. The taxi fare was quite expensive, so I walked instead. Tea. I like to drink tea in the morning. Can you pass me a cup of tea, please? After a long walk, I enjoy having a cup of tea. Teach. I will teach you how to play piano. The teacher is going to teach us about science. She loves to teach children new words in her class. Teacher. The teacher gave us a lot of homework tonight. My teacher is very kind and helps me when I need it. The new teacher in our school is very experienced. Team. The football team has been practicing every day. My favorite basketball team won the championship last year. Our school team is going to participate in the science fair. Telephone. I am going to make a telephone call. Can you give me your telephone number? The telephone is ringing in my room. Television. I watch television every day. The new television is very expensive. Television is a popular form of entertainment. Tell me your secret. She will tell him the truth. Can you tell me what time it is? Terrible. The storm was terrible. This movie is absolutely terrible. I had a terrible cold last week. I need to test this software before releasing it. The teacher gave us a test to see if we understood the material. This new medicine is still in the test phase before it's available for public use. Text. I just sent you a text. Can you please text me back? She usually responds to texts within an hour. This book is bigger than that one. She is taller than her sister. I like this cake more than that one. I will thank you for your help. She thanked her friend for coming to the party. We have to thank the teacher for her patience. Thanks. I appreciate your help. Thanks for coming to my party. Can you pass me that book? Thanks. The cat is sleeping. The sun is shining brightly. The book is on the table. Theater. I'm going to the theater tonight. The theater was packed for the new play. My favorite actor is performing at the theater this weekend. They have a big house. Their car is very old. The students like to play in their park. I saw them yesterday. They are going to buy them for us. Can you give me them? Then I will go to the store. Then I'll buy some milk. If it rains, we will stay inside and play games then. After lunch, I'll take a nap. Then I'll study my homework. There is a book on the table. Can you put the toy there? I'm going to meet my friend over there. They are coming tomorrow. They love playing soccer in the park. They will go to Paris next year. Ticket. I lost my ticket to the concert. Can you please give me my ticket back? She bought a ticket for the flight to Paris. I found a strange thing in my backyard. What's that thing you're holding? Can I do this thing for you? I think it's going to rain. She thinks he is telling the truth. He doesn't think it's a good idea. Thirsty. I am thirsty. The dog is thirsty and needs water. She felt very thirsty after running in the hot sun all day. 13. I am 13 years old. The hotel room cost $13 per night. There were 13 people at the party. 30. I am 30 years old. The store is open from 9 to 30. 30 students are in the classroom. 1,000. I have to count 1,000 books. The company makes over 1,000 products daily. She has traveled to more than 1,000 cities worldwide. 3. I have 3 books. She ate 3 sandwiches for lunch. The game has 3 levels to complete. I walked through the park. The car drove through the tunnel. She read the book through in one night. Thursday. I have a meeting on Thursday. We're going to the movies on Thursday night. My favorite TV show is on Thursday evening. Time. I have some time to play. It's about time for us to leave. I'll give you more time to finish your project. Tired. I am tired. She is very tired. The child is tired from playing outside all day. Title. The book was given the title of bestseller. She gave her new novel the working title of Moonlight. The article had a catchy title that caught everyone's attention. 2. I am going to the store. The package is sent to my address. The students go to school every day. Today. I am going to the park today. It's sunny today, isn't it? We will finish our project by today. Together. We're going to the movies together. They worked together to finish the project. My friends and I will play soccer together tomorrow. Toilet. The toilet in our hotel room was very clean. Can you show me where the toilet is? I need to use the toilet right away. Tomato. The tomato is red. I like to eat fresh tomatoes in the summer. Tomatoes grow on a vine in my garden. Tomorrow. I will go to the store tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday, so we can sleep in. Can you meet me at the park tomorrow morning? Tonight. I'm going to the movies tonight. We're having dinner at my place tonight. The concert starts tonight at 8 p.m. 2. The party is too loud for my taste. I'm going to the movies tonight. But you're coming along too. This cake is too sweet for me. Can we get something else? Tooth. I lost my tooth. The dentist will fill the tooth. Brush your teeth twice a day. Topic. The debate topic was about climate change. The professor assigned a research paper on the topic of artificial intelligence. The conference will focus on the topic of sustainable energy solutions. Tourist. The tourist got lost in the city. She was a tourist from Japan and didn't speak much English. The tour guide helped the tourist find the way to the hotel. Town. The town is very small. The town is famous for its beautiful beaches. I grew up in a small town in the countryside. Traffic. The traffic is very heavy today. We need to follow the traffic signs carefully. The new highway will reduce the city's traffic problems. Train. I like to ride the train. The train is late again. You can buy tickets for the train at the station. Travel. I love to travel. Traveling is my favorite hobby. Where do you like to travel? Tree. The tree is very tall. I climbed up the tree to get some fruit. There is a beautiful tree in our garden. Trip. I'm planning a trip to Japan this summer. The company paid for my business trip last year. We took a family trip to the beach yesterday. Trousers. I wore my favorite trousers to the party. My trousers are too short for me. She likes to wear brightly colored trousers. True. The facts in her report were true. He told me that his words were true. The story was a true account of their lives. Tuesday. I have an appointment on Tuesday. We will go to the park on Tuesday afternoon. It's my favorite day of the week. Tuesday. Turn. I will turn off the light when I leave the room. The road turns sharply to the left after 2 kilometers. Can you turn up the volume on your phone? TV. I like watching TV. The TV is broken. She is watching her favorite TV show. 12. I have 12 books on my shelf. The clock strikes 12 every night. It takes 12 hours to drive from here to there. 20. I am 20 years old. The store is open from 9 to 20 hours. The exam will be held on Friday at 20 minutes past 5. Twice. I have eaten this cake twice. She has visited Paris twice in her lifetime. He will play soccer twice a week from now on. 2. I have 2 dogs. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. There are 2 apples on the table. Type. The typist was very skilled at her job. What type of computer do you have? Can you tell me your favorite type of music? Umbrella. I forgot my umbrella at home. The sun was shining, so I didn't need an umbrella. Can you lend me your umbrella? Uncle. My uncle lives in London. I'm going to visit my uncle this weekend. Can you introduce me to your uncle? University. I am studying at university. The university is located in the city center. My sister graduated from university last year. Under. The cat is sleeping under the bed. The bookshelf is placed under the window. The car drove slowly under the bridge. Understand. I understand what you mean. He understands the importance of teamwork. Can you explain it so that I can understand? Until. I will study until I finish my homework. We won't leave until we find a good place to eat. The concert starts at 8 p.m. and goes on until midnight. Up. I picked up my keys. The sun rises up in the sky. Can you turn it up louder? Us. We are going to the store. And us will buy some milk. Us have been waiting for this movie for weeks. You and us are going to see a concert tonight. Useful. The flashlight is useful when you're in the dark. A good dictionary is always useful for language learners. Using a map can be very useful when driving in an unfamiliar area. Usually. I usually wake up at 7 a.m. She usually eats breakfast in her room. The weather is usually sunny in summer. Vacation. I'm going to Hawaii for my vacation. We're taking a vacation next summer. My favorite part of the vacation was the beach. Vegetable. I love to eat fresh vegetable. The vegetable garden is very big in our city. My mother always cooks delicious vegetable soup for us. Video. I recorded a video of my trip to Paris. The video presentation was very interesting. Can you send me the new video? Village. The village is located in the mountains. The villagers welcomed us with open arms. We visited a traditional village last weekend. Visit. I will visit my friend tomorrow. Can you visit the museum with me? My parents want to visit their hometown again. Visitor. The visitor from New York was very friendly. Can I help the visitor find his way? The museum is open to all visitors. Waiter. The waiter brought us our menus. Can I have the bill? Please. Waiter? The waiter recommended the house special dish. Walk. I like to walk in the park. She decided to walk to school. Can you walk me to the bus stop? Wall. The wall is very high. She leaned against the wall to think. The new restaurant has a beautiful wall mural. Want. I want to go to the park. She wants to buy a new book. They don't want to stay late. Warm. The warm sunshine felt great on my skin. She wore a warm coat to keep herself cozy. The warm soup was perfect for the cold winter evening. Watch. I watch TV every evening. The clock is broken, so we have to watch the time carefully. Can you watch my dog while I'm away? Water. The water is cold. Can you turn off the water? I'm thirsty and need some water. We like to read books. We will go to the park tomorrow. We have a dog at home. Wear. I will wear my favorite shirt tomorrow. She likes to wear comfortable shoes. The new dress is too tight to wear. Weather. The weather was perfect for our outdoor picnic. I hate rainy weather. It makes me feel gloomy. Will the weather be sunny tomorrow? Website. The company has a website where customers can order products online. You can find more information about the topic on our website. The new website is very user-friendly and easy to navigate. Wednesday. I have a meeting on Wednesday. My favorite day of the week is Wednesday. We'll go to the movies on Wednesday evening. Week. I have a meeting every week. The project will take at least a week to complete. This is my favorite TV show of the week. Weekend. I'm looking forward to my weekend. We usually go out on weekends. The hotel is busy during weekends. Welcome. Welcome to our home. Please welcome our guest speaker. I'd like to welcome everyone here tonight. Well, I'm doing well. Thanks. The hotel room was well appointed. Can you speak well enough to explain it? West. The sun sets in the west. I'm heading to the west coast of California. The town is located in the western part of the country. When I wake up, I have breakfast. When it rains, I stay inside. When did you finish your homework? Where? I'm not sure where my phone is. Where did you put the keys? Can you show me where the nearest restroom is? Which book do you want to read? I like the dress which is blue. Can you show me which way to go? White. The dress is white. White bears live in cold climates. Can you paint this wall white? Who is going to the movies tonight? Who ate my sandwich? Who will help me with this problem? Why? I don't know why she didn't come to my party. Why do you always wear that hat? Can you tell me why the dog is barking so loudly? Wife. My wife cooks dinner every night. She is a wonderful wife to my brother. I love my wife very much. Wine. I love drinking wine on weekends. The wine we bought is very expensive. Can you pass me that bottle of wine? Winter. Winter is my favorite season. The snow will melt in winter. I love to play in the snow during winter. I am going to the store with my friend. She is playing tennis with her sister. The company will launch the new product with a big event. I can't live without my phone. The recipe requires flour, sugar, and eggs without butter. We had a great time playing soccer without shoes. Woman. The woman is very kind. She is a successful woman in business. My sister is a beautiful woman. Wonderful. The sunset on the beach was wonderful. Her cooking is always wonderful. I had a wonderful time at the party. Word. The word hello is often used as a greeting. She found the right word to express her feelings. The teacher wrote the magic word on the blackboard. Work. I will do my work tonight. She works as a doctor at the hospital. The new employee starts to work next Monday. Worker. The construction worker was very tired after working all day. She is a dedicated worker and always gives her best effort. The factory worker was proud of his job well done. World. The world is a beautiful place. I want to travel around the world. My dream is to help people all over the world. Would. I would like to go to the beach. She would not eat the cake. We would visit Paris if we had more time. Write. I will write a letter to my friend. Can you write down the phone numbers? She likes to write poetry. Writer. The writer is very busy today. She is a famous writer of romance novels. He's a writer for a popular magazine. Writing. I enjoy writing stories. The teacher asked us to do some writing. Writing is a great way to express yourself. Wrong. The answer I gave was wrong. You're going the wrong way. You should turn around. It's not right to do something wrong. Yeah, I love playing soccer. Yeah, I'm feeling good today. Do you want to go out? Yeah? Year. I'm looking forward to this year's vacation. The school year is coming to an end. The company will have a big sale next year. Yellow. The sun is yellow. The banana is yellow when it's ripe. The canary has a bright yellow song. Yes. I think you're right. Yes. Are you going to the party tonight? Yes. I am. Do you like ice cream? Yes. It's my favorite. Yesterday. I went to the park yesterday. Yesterday was a sunny day. She ate breakfast at home yesterday morning. You are going to school tomorrow. You like reading books, don't you? Can you help me with my homework? Young. The young child is playing outside. She's still very young to get married. This young tree needs more water. Your car is red. What is your favorite food? Please give me your phone number. Yourself. Take care of yourself. She should learn to prioritize herself. Always remember that you're wonderful just as yourself.